I'm back. Rodrance for the Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe, punch the like button, and as always, thank you guys and gals for following our channel and supporting us. So something happened on the way to a successful Timcast live stream for Tim Pool and his cohorts last night. Now, for full disclosure, I do watch some Tim Pool content. I certainly don't agree with him on everything, or even quite a few things, but there are things I do agree with him on, and I like his perspective. And he's been in the actual field as a journalist for a long time. The liberals have gotten to the point where they absolutely hate him in much of the same way that they now hate Elon Musk, and they now, a lot of them, want to cancel Bill Maher, okay, because, well, they have pushed back against some of their own, right? Well, last night during an episode of Timcast, during a live stream, they had to evacuate on the live stream because they got a credible threat against them, and the police had to be called to the scene. Pretty wild. Timcast IRL evacuated during live broadcast due to, quote, potentially credible threat. Police was on the scene, and I think this has happened a couple of times at this point, although I don't know that it's happened actually on an actual stream. On Wednesday's live stream of Timcast IRL, the in-studio crew was forced to evacuate due to what was referred to as, quote, a potentially credible threat. At around 9:30 p.m. Eastern, Ian Crossland was speaking. Poole suddenly announced that they were being instructed to evacuate the building. The intense scene can be viewed below. So, let's just watch it.
They buy their medicine. Like, if the fire department was incentivized to put out fires, and they got paid more for every fire they put out.
We have to evacuate the building.
You better believe that you'd see a lot more fires. You guys, I love you. I think
we're just going to keep the live stream going, but we have to evacuate the building.
All right.
We'll be right
You
back.
heard from the top.
Stream will just stay up as it is.
Please stay tuned.
And
we'll
just
be back.
please keep watching in case something happens, but we have to evacuate the building.
While we're on break, go to TommyOlvin.com.
We're gonna grab something to drink. We're being told we need to evacuate the building. So keep watching, keep the stream up. And can you do the wide shot?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe you'll get to
Take
watch
your
something
Funko
happen.
Pop
I don't
with
know.
you.
We have to get
My
out.
God.
Cool.
Let's go.
Is it cool police saying this? That's Taylor saying let's go.
Okay, so there we go. There's everybody getting up.
Be back.
Man, their studio is quite nice. Okay, so Tim Pool tweeted shortly after, quote, potentially credible threat. Police on site, specialists en route, keeping details to a minimum for security reasons. There is his tweet. Quote, we are alive, just chilling with the cops. Pool added on the YouTube live stream, which is still up, broadcasting an empty studio at time of publication. The post-millennial was able to reach producer Lydia Leiterman, who told us, quote, we are just chaperoning crawfish across the road while we wait. Tim Pool says, cops just entered, swept the room. I'm ready for bed. Approximately 11:40 Eastern, officers could be seen on the show's live stream searching the building, but left. Minutes later, Pool, his team, and guests re-entered the studio at 12:15 Eastern. Pool quipped, I'm so tired. How are you guys doing? He then said to guest Tommy Altman, Tommy, we owe you another show. Poole explained that they had a credible threat, explained that they could not document details of the incident. When the bomb robot came out, they told us no filming was allowed. He added, every single threat results in a police response. When you get swatted, the cops show up in full force. Poole and his show has been target of numerous swatting attempts over the past year. The host was vague on specifics, did mention that he had upgraded his security due to previous threats. He also mentioned that, quote, since January, there have been 8 other swattings and other incidents of the bomb squad coming out. It is a breaking story, and the post-millennial will continue to keep people updated. So, there it is. Look, I'm sure Tim Pool would come out and blatantly admit this goes with the territory, right? I mean, at this point, YouTube has become especially with the advent of Fire Sticks and Roku and all these sort of things, YouTube has now grown from the individual content creator like it used to be 15 years ago to essentially another television kind of network. And YouTube channels are just that. They're channels that people sit down and consume. Many people sit down and consume on their actual television. I watch a lot of content creators on my television with my remote, just like I would have Dish Network 10 years ago, okay? The other thing is, when you talk politics, when you talk edgier content, when you get out there covering things that are controversial, things that's going to ruffle feathers, I can tell you from experience, when I was doing politics on this channel before, I was doing a lot of BLM Antifa coverage. Andy Go out there was putting out a lot of video. A lot of guys were putting out video in Portland, Seattle, all that kind of stuff, and nobody in the media was covering it. So I was trying to cover that. Man, I was getting random things into my email all the time. Okay, when I called out the Black Militia, oh my God, Grandmaster Flash, Bassmaster B, whatever his name is, Terminator X, boy, they got their feathers in a ruffle, let me tell you. On this channel and on the sports channel when I called them out over the Kentucky Derby. But it goes with the territory. You are being seen by many people, and Lord knows Tim Pool is seen by many, many more people than we are seen by even right now, even on the sports channel as big as it is. So this stuff is a thing. It is scary. You never let people know where you actually inhabit or anything like that, okay? You always got to be aware. Even when you go out, you know, if you walk into a Walmart, you kind of keep one fuzzy eyeball open. It's just the way it is because you put yourself out there. These people that piss and moan because they're being criticized, don't do this. Don't do this. I mean, you're going to get hammered all the time. You know, it is what it is. My God, I've been called a racist 9,000 times at this point. It simply put means nothing. Nothing. So, anyway, we're glad Tim Pool's okay. And this is pretty wild. It is absolutely wild. Whoever did the threat, get a fucking life, for crying out loud. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.